Most couples who experience betrayal, an affair, a financial lie, a broken promise that shattered everything, think the goal is to get back to how things were before. But going back to normal often means recreating the exact conditions that got you here. What if you started to think about betrayal like a symptom? So today, we're not talking about apologies or even forgiveness, more about what to do to understand how you might have gotten to this place that feels so fractured in your relationship. This might sound like a weird question, but I promise it'll make sense. If a child you cared for came to you holding something burning hot, something heavy, something was hurting them, how long would you want them to hold it? Not very long, right? You'd want them to put it right down. And it seems like we don't do that with betrayal. We hold it, we carry it, sometimes we replay it for years. Every time you think about what happened, every time you go over that repeated argument in your mind, or those hurtful words, the moment you found out whatever that betrayal was, your body responds. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between remembering the betrayal and replaying it right now. So you get that same biochemical response, that same stress, that same flood of cortisol, the same tightness in your chest, the same rage, the same grief or panic. Over time, these emotions get stored in your body. They become memorized. You start living by that same emotional state, the reaction of rage or suspicion or withdrawal. That same feeling that you had the moment you found out about the betrayal. Those emotions get trapped in your body. So think about this example. Maybe your ex-husband cheated, and years later you're with a new partner. He comes home from work late. What's your first thought? It's not based on who this man is or the strength of this new relationship. It's based on the emotions stored from the body from what the last man did. You're viewing your current reality through the emotional condition of your past. So when people ask me, can you forgive betrayal? I believe that question is pointed in the wrong direction, because true healing isn't about forgiveness, not the way we typically think about it anyway. Real healing is not about forgiving. It's about understanding what was behind the broken trust in the first place. So if you'd like some more practical tools for navigating conflict and repair, I have a What's Blocking Your Connection quiz that will walk you through some of the patterns that matter most inside of your relationship. You'll find that link in the description below. I also offer weekly insights on building connection, even through conflict. You can join my Sunday Relationship Tips newsletter, and you'll find that also in the description below. So if this was helpful to you, subscribe for more. Join me here.